What's up, you guys? It's Ash Linsky, and I am back from Indypopcon. I don't have any videos ready. I am going to have to edit this really fast and get it up, but I want to let you guys know I'm back, and videos are going to be back to daily, podcasts will be back, stream on Friday nights will be back, and I kind of wanted to talk about the convention a little bit because it was pretty awesome. Actually more than awesome. It was I'd probably chalk this one up to be the best convention I've been to so far, just because of everything I got to do and everything I got to see and everyone I got to see. And I have some stuff over here, but like, okay. I'll show I don't know if it's gonna come in frame, but this is the official like indie pop poster that you got as a VIP. I thought it was really cool. It's kind of like encompasses all the voice actors in one, which was really cool. And it shows a little bit of the normal boots, and it's got that YouTube aspect as well. But it was really great. Will and I met a lot of people because my husband Will went with me, as you know. We met a lot of people. I took so many pictures. I took a lot of video. There will be like a short like highlight reel vlog sort of thing, because I didn't do a whole lot of video. I did more pictures at this convention this time, especially at like the panels, because we only did like 2 panels. Technically we sat through 2 panels, but we kind of snuck into one, and we were just kind of hanging in the back, and then I was taking pictures. So we kind of sat through a Star Wars panel, which was really neat. We got to listen to like a bunch of people that have worked for LucasArts in one way or another, and Greg Grunenberg talk. That was pretty cool. I don't know him from Star Wars though. I know him from Felicity, an old like 90s TV show that my mom used to watch. And then we watched the Twisted Tunes panel, which was so amazing to see in person, because I've been watching their stuff online since Emerald City, when they did like one of the first ones. And it was so cool to see in person, even though like it was only 4 of them and not like 7 or 8 voice actors. It was still so amazing. Will was laughing. I was dying, and I like almost crying, because I was like, it's so amazing to like hear them do these voices in person instead of like sitting on my computer and watching it. And then there was like we had like a break, and then we had Ethan, Brian, and G's panel, which was really cool to see. I got a lot of pictures for that. I don't know where I'm going to post all these pictures yet. We met almost everyone that was a guest. Saturday morning we were in line picking up our wristbands for the free autograph stage that we got with our VIP to see and have signing by Ethan, Brian, and G. And we're like standing there, and we got our things, and then we turn around, and I'm like rooting through my backpack, and Will's like, hey, isn't that them over there? Literally, they were over by the main stage like checking out, and naturally as soon as someone spotted the blue hair, they were like, oh, and like a couple people went over and said hi, and Will just turns and starts marching over. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, we're gonna go say hi. And I'm like, this is too much for me. So, like, I literally walked behind him. He approached G first because he wasn't really talking to anybody. And I literally hid behind him. He, like, introduced himself, he shook his hand, and then G looks at me, and I, like, peek around the corner, and I, like, move, and I shook his hand, and I was like, I'm just gonna hide behind him. I'm really nervous. I'm really anxious right now. But we talked to him for, like, a couple minutes, and it was very nice. And then Brian came over, and we talked to him for a good 10-15 minutes. He was very nice. He remembered me too, which was really great. And let's see, and then Ethan had to go do something, but naturally Will yells, hey, blue hair, she wants to say hi. So he ran over, said hi, gave me a hug. Will went for a handshake, but Ethan gave him a hug, and Will was a little like, what's going on? And then, because he had to go, he took a picture with me really quick and then he left. I got pictures with all 3 of them. And then I got the couple pictures from when I was on the stage talking to him, which was funny. The blue pine cone that I made in my crafting vlog made it safely. It had like one little, like, leaf, I'll say. One little thing broke off, but like other than that, it made it safely. I was very surprised. And I gave that to him and he looked at me funny and I'm like, don't worry, it's not from the ground. I got it from a craft store. He was like, okay. And I told him the story about how my friend calls him a blue pine cone and we thought it'd be funny to like make a pine cone blue and give it to him. And he was like confused. I have a picture of like him looking confused. But as soon as I explained it, he was like, oh, that's so nice, okay. And then like I told him that my friend couldn't be there and everything and she wants to meet him too, and he was like, tell her I said hi and thank you and I hope I get to meet her. And I was like, oh, it's so cool. And then I almost walked off stage without getting a picture with them, and I almost left my camera with one of the volunteers because I was that like frazzled. So we went through almost all of the voice actors. We didn't meet Jess Harnell though, which I'm okay with because I would have like spazzed out a little bit. But we met Johnny Cruz, who was so nice. We paid for an autograph and a picture with him, but he took like 5 pictures with us to make sure they took, which was amazing. Nobody else did that. We met Charlotte Chung, I believe her name is, who voices Diva. She was really sweet, really cute. We met Johnny Young Bosch, which Will kind of went a little starry-eyed over. I made him get an autograph so he could talk to him. And then Richard Horowitz, oh my gosh, he was doing all the voices when I was just standing there in line for someone else, and I was in my glory. I was like, every voice he's done is from like my childhood and like growing up, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Phil Lamar, who we didn't get an autograph or anything from, we just kind of waited in line to say hello to him, which was worth it. He was very, very nice. Troy Baker, very tall in person. He was also very, very nice. I was so excited to meet him. We got a picture with him too, and I look so small compared to him. Who else? I think that's about it. That's about everyone. And I also met Pro Jared from Normal Boots, and like Pro Jared he has his own page, but he also does like Normal Boots and Dice Camera Action for D&D. So I was really excited because that was just by chance when we were walking by the Yeetie booth, and he was standing there with, I think his name is Peanut Butter Jared or something, Peanut Butter Gamer, I don't know. He was with another YouTuber and they were just hanging at the booth and talking to people, so I waited in line and I was like, I love Dice Camera Action. And he was like, yeah, he was so excited. So, but yeah, everyone was really nice. The volunteers were great. I saw a lot of faces from Twitter I recognized, but I didn't say hi to anybody, which felt really weird. I probably should have. It was a really good time, except for we decided Sunday that we weren't going to go back, and we were like, oh, we could go to like the zoo or something, because I've never been to a zoo. And unfortunately Sunday was very rainy, and then we're like, okay, we'll go Monday, because Monday was also cheaper ticket-wise to go to the zoo. And then Monday it was just dreary and gross, and I'm like, let's just stay in again. So Sunday, Monday we just kind of hung out in the hotel room, relaxed, and watched movies and TV, played video games. It was nice. It was nice. I think it was a really good trip for both of us. And considering it was also supposed to be like our honeymoon slash 1 year wedding anniversary trip, like, it was really good. It was great. The only thing I regret is we didn't go to the Saturday night after party, and apparently like everyone was there, like YouTube wise, and I'm like, damn, I could have went. I could have like talked to some people some more. I could have talked to people more, and I regret it a little bit, but I also don't, because I was in bed almost every night by 7:30, 8 o'clock. We'd get back after we were done, and I would eat something, and then as soon as I was like full, I would pass out. I forgot how tiring conventions can be, so it was great. It was fun. I got a lot of things signed. I saw a lot of people. I was in my glory. Eventually I got over my nerves though. Like I was walking up to people and I was like, oh hey, like we passed Greg Grunenberg walking. And I was like, oh hey dude, like shit. And he was like, oh thanks, you're awesome. And I think it was Saturday morning. Saturday morning we were literally walking with, like next to Johnny Young Bosch. He was on the phone so we didn't want to say anything, but I was like, this is pretty chill. Like, I'm so cool. So yeah, and this upcoming weekend is Rally Supercon, which is only like 2 hours from us, and I might go only because Tara Strong and Justin Roiland are gonna be there. I would love to go get one of my Rick and Morty things signed, and Tara Strong, oh my god. Just across the board, voices everywhere. If I go, I'm only gonna go for a day though, and if I do, I'll take video and I'll vlog it. But yeah, I have to see. I might go, I might not go. It depends. Depends. There's some factors that might prevent me from going, but then there's some factors that might work in my favor. So I don't know. I'm excited either way. And I'm not sick yet. Like my throat's been scratchy the whole time. But we were pretty good with like the hand sanitizer and getting showers and stuff. And we took some emergencies, so I don't think we're gonna get the con crud. Which is awesome. But yeah. I hope you enjoy whatever I post, picture, video-wise, of Indypopcon. And I don't know if they'll see it, but if anybody from Indypopcon, Jake, Carl, anybody else, if you see this video, thank you so much for all you've done. You guys put on a great show. It was amazing. And to anybody that was there, thanks for being a nerd. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Bye.